When you read the scriptures, I used to wonder to myself, or I used to ask myself, why do we have to search for a God that created us, that loves us so much in that way? Like, why do we have to go extra mile so that we can see him? Why do we have to go an extra mile so that we can actually get acquainted with what he wants for us, so that we can get acquainted with the plans he has for us? So when you continue to read the word, you understand why actually such certain information is probably concealed, because in Proverbs 25:2 it says that it's the matter of God to conceal his word. Like, that's what he does. He conceals his word, and it's for kings to reveal that matter, or it's for kings to find out what the subject was, to find out what God was trying to say. So God's purpose is to conceal his message or conceal his word, though it's in plain truth, but then it's still concealed. But then it's for kings to seek out that matter, to seek out to understand. So for you, if they mention that seek God and you'll find him, or knock and it will be open, ask and you'll be given from God, you're supposed to like take an extra mile, because everyone is trying to look for God, everyone is trying to look for God, but then it's only kings who get that kind of message. It's only kings who that message gets revealed to. If the message was in plain sight, so many people would take advantage, so many people would miss out on so many things. That's why you look at society today, people probably that would be men of God or whatever, when you actually read the message and understand, you see they are doing something that's totally different, and you're like, okay, are they in the spirit of God or in some other spirit? That's something that's also tricky. You understand why God says it's his only kings get that matter, to understand him. And that's why he says that actually it's kings. If probably you're with God or you're reigning with God, you become a king in his kingdom, because everything was created. When you read like Genesis, you understand that man was initially created to be the king over whatever God created, but then we lost it, probably because of what Adam did and things like that. So we lost that touch, whereby we lost our kingship. Someone came and tainted our identity in God. So that's where it goes. So we have to go back to like probably seeking him again, because before, God was freely out there. God would just move. Adam had a place whereby they would just meet Jesus on the way. They would just meet God in that garden, where they would meet probably in the evening or stuff like that. So you get what I'm saying? So for now, because we're in the fallen world now, one has to look for him again, like to search for him. And the only way you're going to see God, if you search for him with your mind, if you search with him with your heart, and if you search for him with your soul, that's the only way you're able to meet God. And as you're on the journey probably of searching, you're going to go through, I don't want to